Check on my babies. Gizmo, I don't. Oh, you swear to God. Okay, let me see this. Hey guys. Jenna.
I mean, I'm sure after a while it'll push itself down, but still.
I'm just waiting for the boys to come back so that way I can know my babies are safe at the house. Who? Yeah, I know. He's with his little girl. Hey, Avalon. How you doing, girl? Sorry. I just got home from work and Neil's going to get some barbecue and we're gonna have like chicken and pork, like the chopped up chicken and pork, and put it on like buns with coleslaw and potato. You still there? Okay, sorry guys, sorry. It just totally cut off. I had the two neighbor kids over at the house, and Nate was hanging out with his girlfriend. Her name's Ashlyn, and then his best friend's name is Eli. Are you going home, baby? Okay. They're just having a great old time out here. Yeah, Neil went to go get barbecue. Oh no, yeah, she can come back over and eat with us. I
don't know, Ashton. That's not my food.
I sent him to get like just the chopped up chicken and from whole hog.
Yeah.
So that way they could come and eat with us.
Yeah. I love that. I just wanted to.
Yeah.
I went to just check on her and she just like broke down. I want to eat barbecue.
That's so cool. Nate's like, I have this best friend and I have this best friend.
I know, but we're off all week of school too.
Okay.
Come during the day.
Okay, cool. I'll be home tomorrow. I'm off work.
Yeah, well, I'm going somewhere tomorrow morning, but in the afternoon, like afternoon.
Okay. Okay, cool. Y'all look at this dog. I'm on the FaceTime. Sorry. Y'all look at my crazy fat dog. Look at her. Okay. She wants to stay out. Go, Nate, go. Go, Nate, go. Baby, I see you. Yes, you can play. Okay, sorry, guys. I had to check on my boy. He's playing in the cul-de-sac with all the neighbors. Okay, so I just got off work and got home about an hour and a half ago. Gizmo, this is my other dog. Outside, come on. And Neil went to go get, like I said, barbecue and stuff. So I wanted to talk to you guys. I just thought we could kind of have a recovery live stream. I follow this other girl. Her name is Gina, and she has a channel, and she does like meetings. Would y'all be interested in doing having our own little recovery meeting? Like where, I don't know, I guess it would just be me sharing, but if we did it on Facebook and made like our own group, we could we could do lives, and I could have another person join us in on the live. Like if we get enough people, I'm getting excited, you guys. Let me slow down. Okay, if I get enough people interested in we could have our own little online community, and I could make our own group. We could call it I don't know, we could call it anything. I was going to ask you if you wanted to go live with me. I can't even think of something. Hey, Cher. Oh my God. I didn't see your comment before. What's going on? So you're on day 5 of not taking it anymore? That's amazing. Stick with it. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, Avalon, I would love to go live with you. I think our stories like are so much alike that I think it would be really beneficial for other women to be able to, it would help other women. This is the thing. I'm a part of this group on Facebook called Sisters of Serenity. And it's an all-women's group. It's an all-women's group. And I was thinking, I have a friend named Melissa. She's in recovery also, and she's got 2 years sober. And she is like really cool. And I was thinking that somehow we could all do live streams and like have like a women's panel. There's like, you know, like Avalon, me, and Melissa, and whoever else wants to be up there. And we could talk about like the struggles that we have in recovery and how we stay on track. You know what I mean? I think she has seen what our friend Roberta did Kratom, and she was really okay at first, but then when she tried to come off of it, she kind of got sick, and I think it scared you, didn't it? I mean, tell us what's going on, because I don't want to speak for you, but I know that you have a really addictive personality like I do, and I think that she just is afraid that she might abuse it and get hooked on it. You know what I mean? But it's better than being hooked on Suboxone. You know, so, but it's like, it's a kind of like a two-edged thing, you know. I follow this guy, his name is Mr. J, and he's 25 days off of, I'm really close with, yeah, I know, and I remember, like, I just was scared for her because I know how, you know, scary, I don't know, I don't like to talk about something that I don't know anything about. So I guess I'll shut up about Kratom. I have no idea about how that works. I've never taken it before. You follow Mr. J too? Did you see that he's got 25 days off of Kratom? And I'm like, hell yeah, man. And he said that the first 5 days were really hard for him. You know, the withdrawal and being sick from it. But now he's got 25 days sober, like, from everything. And that super inspired me. You know, I was like, hell yeah. I don't know. I just want to be able to get to that point. Sorry, guys. My hair looks crazy, and I can see myself in the monitor. I want to get to that point where I'm not taking anything every morning. Yeah, the one that was like 45 minutes long. That's the one I just got done watching. And he is like so like disciplined. I don't understand. Like, you guys, I'm in recovery, but I'm not disciplined like that. Like, I can't take days off. Like, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I have to take my Suboxone every morning. You know, if I skip a dose, I can tell. I'm yawning. I feel funny. Like, I'm just not there yet. You know what I mean? Maybe in another 6 months to a year, I'll be more disciplined. But I'm just not there yet. It's really hard for me. I struggle with it a lot. I take one strip. I was on a strip and a half, but I weaned down to just one. So, it's hard because, you know, I want to be free from all of it. But I guess I won't ever be free from all of it because I take antidepressants, you know? So, it's, I don't know. It just makes me... It's like another thing to add to the list of things that I need to do. And I have so much on my plate right now. I'm just trying to focus on staying sober and staying on the right track, you know? And I think that's kind of what we have to do is, like, I got to weigh my priorities. Like, right now, in my life, the most important priority to me is taking care of my son and making sure that I am 100% so that way he is okay and well taken care of, you know? And sometimes I got to do what I got to do to stay on track for my baby. Yeah, and I don't know what I'm doing. I wouldn't even know where to start. I'll tell you this much, Avalon. About 5 years ago, when I met Neil, we were in really bad opiate withdrawal. And we went to a head shop and bought these like herb pills, and they called them Kratom. And we took like the whole bottle, and it didn't do anything, so I think we got ripped off. It was like $50 for the bottle too. I'm hungry. So, what do you guys want to talk about today? Is there anything that you guys are struggling with that y'all want to share with the group? Maybe we can talk about it. I know I'm struggling with a lot of guilt still. I did a live stream last night on Facebook. Excuse me, and talked about my son. Oh, cravings. Yeah, that's hard. This is what I've always heard too. Like, what it is it's not even a craving because we haven't put it into our bodies yet. What it is, it's the thought. You know what I mean? And when you start thinking about a substance, then you start obsessing over it. And if you let yourself go into obsession, that's when you're going to go down the road and grab it. You know what I mean? So I've always been taught to change the thought automatically. Like, go get a piece of cinnamon candy and eat that and call one of your friends. Hey, maybe he's very smart. Like, you talk to him about it, and I know that he'll put you onto the right stuff. He's real smart about that kind of stuff. You know, I thought that I was supposed to be like cured. I thought I was going to stop doing it, and I wasn't going to feel like this anymore. But I struggled too, Avalon. I have bad days where I think about dope, or I'll think about Xanax. That's really what I have problems with. I think about the relief I used to get from Xanax, and it fucks with me hard. And so, but what I have to do, this is what I do, and it's been working, is I think about what will happen if I take a Xanax. I cannot just take one. If I take one, I have to take 10. Yeah, I was on Xanax. I was taking about 12 or 13 bars a day. I was prescribed it for about 3 years, and then I started abusing it because I loved it so much. And I'm not playing. Like, I would take like 12 or 13 bars a day. And I was prescribing it for a really long time. How did I get off of that? Cold turkey. When I went to treatment, I went to a detox. Well, no, that's a lie. I went to detox, and they detoxed me with blood pressure medicine and stuff, and some other kind of like fake Xanax, like Ativan. And I was there for like 7 days, and then I went into treatment for 30 days, and I haven't taken any since. But I was taking them for years. I mean, years. And the mental fog and the depression I had after I got off of Xanax was horrible, because it felt like my mind was not right after I got off Xanax, because I was super depressed still. Like, I would have these thoughts. I was always having like this really bad mental fog. And you guys, when I would take Xanax, like, I would take a whole bunch of them, and then I would like go and steal stuff from Walmart. Or I would want to go drive my car, and I would drive my car so fucked up, I'd be passed out at the wheel. And it got to a point where like they weren't even working for me anymore. I was just taking them because I had to, because if I didn't, I would go into a seizure. What's up, girlfriend?
Okay, you'll help me get this off.
Yeah, baby. There you go. You're welcome.
I just cut my scooter on sidewalk.
You did?
Yeah.
You gonna eat with us? Your mom said you could.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I have a chicken and my chicken.
you're having chicken. I got you. When Neil gets home, he'll have it here. So, anyway, Xanax really screwed up my life, you guys, because I could not stop taking it. And I took it for many, 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 many years. And I would combine it with opiates. And so what would happen is I would pass out. and I would be like incoherent. Okay, girl. And I struggled really hard because at first I was like, well, it's prescribed to me, so you know, it shouldn't be a big deal. And that's how all my addiction started, you guys, was I was prescribed the medicines that I started doing. And I started getting prescribed Xanax, and I started getting prescribed Soma, and I started getting prescribed hydrocodone. And all when I was like 18 years old, like 17 or 18, I had an accident at school, and I was a cheerleader, and I fell and I hurt my tailbone really, really bad. So they put me on pain medicine, and then I got my wisdom teeth pulled, and they gave me more pain medicine. And I was already on anxiety medicine and depression medicine, you know, so I just figured out really quickly that I liked to eat those pills, you know. So I would manipulate the doctors to give me more. And I don't know if you guys have ever done that, but I would like go around and go to different doctors and try to get more and more drugs. And I feel like I look so big. That's another thing I'm struggling with. Like, somebody commented on my video the other day, this girl, I don't know who she is, but she commented that I was a fatty, and it hurt my feelings so bad, you guys. So, it sucks when you have on you for no reason. Like, I'm just trying to put positivity out there, you know. I just want to help you guys, and y'all help me stay sober, you know. Talking to you guys about my life and my struggle, it helps me stay on the right track, because it kind of like, okay, like today Avalon texted me and she's like, are you gonna get on a live stream? And I was like, well, I guess I could, you know. And she was like, yeah, why don't you do live tonight? And I was like, okay, you know. And so I just feel like I look like a fucking 1,000-pound walrus, you know. And I'm looking at myself in the thing, and I see like my makeup looks pretty, but I look like a fucking huge ass bitch. Do you see the little Easter stickers that Nate stick on there? I love him. Y'all gotta see this. Him and his little friends are out there. Hold on. See him? Girl, I'm about 200 pounds. Don't let the camera fool you. It's all good though, right? Anyway. I just love you guys so much. You guys give me so much strength, and having y'all to talk to here on YouTube makes me so happy. Oh, share. Do you guys tune in to Mama Beth's channel? She does like domestic violence live streams, and last Saturday I went on there and kind of told a little bit of my story, but then Nate started acting crazy, so I had to get off. But she does live streams about domestic violence and lets women come into her live streams and share their like experience with domestic violence and how they got out of it and what they do today to stay like away from that kind of stuff, you know. There's a lot of support here on YouTube, like recovery support and support for people that are addicted to drugs. Got walnuts on my... Oh, and CG Kid. Yeah, domestic violence is a son of a bitch. I used to date this guy probably about 5 years ago. He would beat my ass every day, put me in the hospital. It was horrible. Anyway, I'm going to get off here because I'm going to go get ready for Neil to bring home that food, and I got to get these kids inside and wash their hands. But you guys, I love you guys. Hey, Nikki, what's up, girl? Now I feel bad. I don't want to get off right away. How are you doing? Is everything okay? Yeah, we're going to have barbecue. I just want you guys to know how much you guys helped me in my recovery. Like, if you guys want me to, we can start planning like a live stream in the evenings, every evening, and we can do just a live stream. And we can talk about a topic. If you guys will help me, like, message me, direct message me. Really? That's awesome. Thank you. Roberta is so awesome. She's helped me so much in my recovery. Like, I don't know what I would do without her. I'm on Suboxone, and I've been on it for about 30 years, and I'm working on tapering, but I'm not near as close to it at all. Like, I'm still on about a strip a day. But I worked really hard to, you know, change my life and not like act out in criminal ways and stuff, because I was a straight fucking criminal and got my son taken away from me and all kinds of craziness. So, Do you have a channel, Nikki? If you do, I'll come over and see your channel. If you ever need to talk about anything too, I'm here for you. I work the 12 steps. I'm like an AA geek. I really like the 12-step fellowship. It helps me to stay sober off of all the other drugs that I was using also. It sounds like methamphetamines, Xanax, and opiate addict. Sorry, y'all. I'm watching my son. He's across the street riding his bike. There's 4 of y'all here. I can't believe this. Like, I never had this many people over on my live streams. Y'all make me so happy. So yeah, if we can like all, if we can all get on the same page and like plan when we're gonna do live streams and like what we want to talk about, I would be down for that. And hey. Oh no, I understand. So listen, were you in a domestic violence? Did he hit you and stuff? Because I've been there. I was with a guy for 7 years who beat my ass every single day. And it was horrible. But if you are getting out of that relationship, kudos to you. Fucking do it for you and your son. Like, you don't need that freaking crap in your life, and you don't need somebody that's making you feel worthless, because you are amazing. Hey Christian, what's up, dude? You don't need that shit, and your son needs you. You are the only thing that he has to protect him. You know what I mean? Like, I have to remember that too. I have a son, he's 3, and I have to remind myself, like, I'm his protector. I'm the only thing he has, you know, in this life. He looks up to me, he needs me, and if I'm constantly like downing myself and letting people treat me bad, hey Brian, what's up? You guys check out my friend Brian's channel too. His channel's called SoberTube. So I know how that is whenever you are less fortunate and you are with somebody that has money. It's kind of like you almost feel like you're stuck in that spot and you have nowhere else to go. But you don't have to put up with any kind of abuse, so it's mental, physical. You don't deserve that. Emotional, and your son is going to learn those behaviors also. So you got to get him out now. Thank you, Avalon. You got to get him out now while you're ahead, because you don't want him to learn those behaviors and treat women that way when he gets older, you know. And in every one of my experiences, the men have treated the women the way they saw their fathers treat their moms, you know. And it's such a serious situation. Like, you guys, I never knew how hard it was going to be a mom. And I never knew how much my son, like, took in every single word I say. And he, like, literally, like I said, I'm in this situation as well, but I'm learning to deal with my relationship while I'm going through recovery. Yeah, it's hard, you guys, because we are changing as people, and we're in recovery, and our significant others might not be in recovery, and maybe they don't want to be in recovery, you know, maybe they don't want to change their lives. So, like, sometimes it's hard to say, you know, and you got to be careful, but sometimes you got to cut the fat. Like, if the person is dragging you down and they are affecting your life in a negative way, and they're affecting your children, you got to cut the fat. I mean, get at somebody. Find somebody that you can trust. Call your family. Get a hold of your parents. Reach out to somebody in recovery that is also sober that you can maybe, like, move in with, or get to know, you know, like, anything you can do. Oh, I know, Cher. Listen, and it's going to be rough, but you're making it. Like, this day, what's this, day 5? Day 5, you're right in the middle of it. Just give it about 2.5 more days, and you're going to be out of the woods, and you're going to be so happy that you kicked it, and you're going to be sober, and, like, you're going to be free and not have to take anything every morning, and I'll be so jealous. So, yeah, you guys, that's what we got to do. We got to help each other and lift each other up. Like, this is our community, and I'm so excited that you guys are tuning in and coming to the live streams. I wonder if it takes longer. I'm not sure how long it'll take physically, but I know that physically you should be done in maybe a day or two more. But mentally, it's going to be hard because that's where withdrawal affects us so much mentally, you guys, because we are so used to having that drug, and our brains don't have the serotonin and our endorphins. So I would like recommend eating healthy, drinking lots of water, going out for walks, getting outside, you know, and like moving around. I know it's going to suck, but you can do it. Yeah, it does. That's right, vitamin B12. And Nikki, I want to like totally tell you, like, I want you to listen to me. You can message me on at Nicole Pludre on Instagram, the same as my username here on YouTube. I would love to talk to you like later on in private. You can ask Christian. Like I love reaching out to people and talking to people like in private, you know, and getting to know you. I talk to Avalon on the phone. I've talked to Cher on the phone. Like we all know each other really well. You are not alone, and you have my support, and you have everybody here in this chat support. Like, you don't have to feel like you're the only one in this world that's struggling with that. Like, I'm here for you. And if you don't have Instagram, you can message me here on my YouTube or on Yahoo. It's my last name is DEMEON@yahoo.com. It's in one of my videos description boxes. That's my email if you want to email me. But I just want you guys to know that like you're not alone. No matter what you're going through, you can always call me. I would love to talk with you and help you out with whatever I can. Like I'm not like a cure-all or anything like that, but have ears and I can listen, you know. And sometimes that's all we need is a friend to listen to us, you guys, somebody to relate to. For me, that's what helps me so much, is having other people that are going through the same struggles as me. That relation and the relatability, there's nothing like it. It's amazing. So I'm going to get off here, though. I don't want to because I love talking to you guys, but I got to get those kids in here and wash their hands. How about this, guys? From now on, Monday nights at about 6:30, 7 o'clock, we're gonna do live streams here. Okay, I'll make a little poster for it and everything, and I'll send out reminders on Facebook if you guys can follow me on Facebook. My name's Nicole DeMeo. All right, bye.